Listen, whether you love him or hate him, think he's getting old or think he's the GOAT, one thing no one can deny, that Drake understands attention. And as an independent artist or producer, creator from like where we come from, especially if you're trying to come up with no label, no industry ties, no Nepo baby shit, there's a lot we can learn from how he moves. It's not even just the music. I'm talking about rollout, positioning, the psychology behind what he does, his consistency, the timing, and how connected he is in the culture, Because nowadays, music alone is never enough. You can make the hardest song in Cape Town, Durban, wherever, and still nobody gonna hear it. Why? Because attention is the real currency now. And Drake understands that better than almost anyone in music history. So in this video, I want to break down what us as unknown artists can actually learn from Drake's new rollout and his album, and how we can apply these to garner our fan base. Let's talk about it. First of all, one thing that is very easy to catch on to is that Drake never disappears and he's always relevant. And this is important because a lot of underground artists make this mistake. They drop one song, then vanish for 8 months, then come back posting new music out now. Nobody remembers you. Drake understands momentum better than almost any artist. Even when he's not dropping albums, he's always doing features. He's always posting cryptic captions, showing up courtside. He's not only being the meme, but he's creating the meme. Not only just previewing snippets and, he responds to his fan base. He stays culturally present. And independent artists need to understand people support who they remember, not always who is most talented. That's painful, I know. You don't need to post every 5 minutes like some influencer, but you have to stay visible, especially now when the algorithm forgets you in 2 days. As an artist, a lot of us were raised with this mindset of let the music speak, but online, the music needs a microphone. You need storytelling and personality, consistency, even if you have like 300 followers. Secondly, Drake understands that the rollout starts before the album. Not on the release day, before the album even came out. Before the album even came out, people were already talking. That's strategy. There were rumors, sneak disses, clips everywhere. Conversations online, people debating what sound he'll use, who he's going to respond to, and whether he still has it or not. That anticipation becomes marketing. Now obviously, we're not Drake. We don't have academics posting us. We don't have blogs watching every move, but we can build anticipation on a smaller scale. And this is where many artists fail. They treat music like a school assignment. They finish a song, upload cover art, then post. That's a notification. You need to build up. Show the process, preview the snippets, talk about the meaning, Get some shots of your studio sessions. Let people feel included. Humans support journeys more than products. That's why even blog style content works so well. People want to feel like they discovered you early. Okay, thirdly, Drake understands the internet. And honestly, a lot of musicians still don't. Drake knows memes are marketing, debates are marketing, controversy is marketing, screenshots is marketing. Every time people argue about him online, that's marketing. Because attention keeps him relevant. Now, I'm not saying create fake drama, but I'm saying stop trying to look perfect online. Some artists are so focused on looking professional that they become boring. No personality or opinions, no humor, no human moments. And then they wonder why nobody connects. The reason people stay attached to artists is because they feel emotionally connected. That's why people love artists who show flaws, confidence, humor, and vulnerability. Drake mastered being memeable without losing superstar status. That balance is powerful, especially today. Okay, fourthly, is that a word? Fourthly, perfection is killing more careers than lack of talent. And Drake understands volume. Even when people say this album wasn't his best, it still keeps him active, still keeps him in the playlist, and it feeds the machine. You cannot grow if no one hears you. And honestly, especially as producers and artists, we overthink everything. I've done that too. You sit on songs for 2 years, changing snares, changing presets, changing a cover art. Meanwhile, the world moves on. Sometimes you need to release, learn, and improve. That's how real growth happens. Fifthly, technical skill alone does not build fans. Emotion does. People remember how your music made them feel during heartbreak, or gym sessions, the late night drives, or depression, whatever. That emotional connection matters more than perfect vocals, especially now when AI can technically make good music. Human emotion is becoming more valuable. So instead of asking, how do I sound impressive? Ask, how do I sound honest? Or how do I sound like myself? Because audiences can feel authenticity, especially in today's oversaturated music scene. Still not sure of where we are right now, but stop waiting for permission. Drake moves like somebody who expects attention. And a lot of underground artists move apologetically, like they're scared to promote themselves or scared to market. Say, yo, my shit is hard. Listen carefully. Confidence is part of the art. If you don't believe your music deserves attention, why should anybody else? And I know in South Africa, we usually downplay things, act way too humble, and try not to seem arrogant. But there's a difference between arrogance and conviction. You need conviction, especially as an unknown artist, because nobody is coming to validate you in the beginning. No label, no blogs, and no crowd. You have to create belief before the world gives it to you. That's the reality. And at the end of the day, you don't have to become Drake. That's not the point. The point is understanding why certain artists stay relevant for so long. It's not luck, it's strategy. Understanding culture, emotion, consistency, presence, and the beautiful thing is you don't need millions to apply these lessons. You don't need millions to do these things. You can start right now with your phone. Make your beats on your story with your consistency. Because the artists who win today are not always the most talented. They're the ones who know how to connect. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to do them things, man. If you took something out of the video and you learned something, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Want more videos? Let me know. I'm just gonna keep talking. Type shit. Yeah, till the next one. Bye.